Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all fire signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aquarius on the table. So this Queen of Pentacles is celebrating something, and you're invited, fire signs. You are invited. Okay, I'm not sure what your level of participation or involvement is, but yeah, this Queen of Pentacles, the first card that came out, yeah, that's the person. So they could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. They're clarified by the Page of Cups. This is their invitation to you. Okay, and they're definitely celebrating something, right? We have the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Star. The Ten of Cups could be simply a card of a celebration, but it's also a card of a family. It's a card of a commitment, marriage. So it could be literally a wedding or an engagement party, or it could be a housewarming party or a baby shower or something like that. Right, the Nine of Cups right next to the deck. This card sometimes also could be interpreted as a card of a celebration, right? And it's also a card of a wish come true and a wish granted. The Star on the bottom of the deck is also a wish come true, a wish granted card. So perhaps, like I said, whatever they wished for is finally coming into fruition, and now they're celebrating. Again, waiting, a new home, perhaps a baby shower or something like that. And again, you're invited. All right? Cool. Aries, we have the King of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Sun. We have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Emperor. And we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Leo, Gemini, and Virgo on the table. I usually go with a king or queen if one or both show up. So you got this King of Cups, the very first card that came out. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, this is still somebody who is very mature, very loving, and I think they've got a surprise for you. I think they do, especially if it's your birthday, right? Well, happy birthday if you're celebrating this weekend, right? If it's not your birthday, then I think they still want to surprise you, because I see you just feeling on top of the world. All right, so the King of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups. If this is a brand new person coming into your life, it's a date, right? Or, you know, they just want to approach you. They just want to start a conversation with you if you're going out by yourself or with your friends. Or perhaps, again, they will ask you out. And I keep thinking it's some kind of a very pleasant surprise. The Magician on the bottom of the deck could be a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with, but I think it's also the energy of this King of Cups, right? The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So that may translate into something good. Perhaps they've prepared something, a place they want to take you, or perhaps whatever it is they've prepared is going to make you really happy. Speaking of you being really happy, the Sun, right there in the middle, could be in Leo. You're dealing, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? And that's how I think you're going to be feeling. Then we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Emperor. The Emperor is your major arcana card. Aries, that's you. And the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So you're going to definitely be satisfied, you're definitely going to be fulfilled, and you're most definitely going to be happy. So it's a spoiler alert, I guess, in some way, but we still don't know what it is exactly that they've prepared for you. All right? Cool. Leo, we have the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Sagittarius on the table. You're going to be dealing with this King of Swords, right? For some of you, it's not about love. It's about something else. So let's start with that, and then we'll talk about love. So the King of Swords, It could be a lawyer. It could be somebody who works for a government organization. It could be somebody who can do your taxes. Somebody who's got really good skills in a particular field of their expertise. And this person is going to come in and help you out. They could get you a job. They could get a contract for you if this is about work, business, and finances. Right? Or perhaps they will fix something for you, or they will clarify something for you. It could be somebody who works for a financial institution, and perhaps you're applying for a loan or business loan, and they will get that for you, right? And the Nine of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups all the way to your left. That's how you're feeling right now, or that's how you will be feeling before the weekend, right? The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. This is somebody who just recently went through something bad, something negative. I'm not predicting anything like that. If this is your story, it already happened to you. The Five of Cups clarifying that is a card of regret and grief. So perhaps you need help with your business, or you need a job, or you need a business, something business related. And that's what this King of Swords will help you with. Perhaps you need to do your taxes, what have you, right? The King of Swords is holding up a sword, right? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords, to the left from the King of Swords. The Ace of Swords brings in clarity. The Ace of Swords is a card of a new beginning. The Ace of Swords usually is the answer yes, right? And the Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Swords, it could be about finances in some shape or form. It could be that business loan, or it could be that job, or what have you. And the King of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, so yeah, the cycle will continue, or perhaps once this King of Swords helps you with whatever it is you need help with, you may continue, right? The Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Leo. That's your ace. You're the King and the Queen of Wands, and that's your wand in the Ace of Wands. Alright, so scenario number 2, if this is about love, then perhaps you recently broke up with somebody, or perhaps you lost hope, or before you meet this King of Swords, you're going to be a little bit suspicious, not really looking forward to jumping into relationships or anything like that, right? That's what I believe those two cards all the way to your left, the Nine of Wands with the Five of Cups, are talking about, right? However, the King of Swords will change things for you. Right? The Ace of Swords, again, belongs to the King of Swords. This is them being very straightforward, very honest, very upfront with you. It's not going to be someone who says, oh, let's just play it by ear and see what happens. Nope, quite the opposite. This person knows what he or she wants, and they're going to tell you. Okay? The Ace of Swords is when things are crystal clear. And the Knight of Pentacles clarifying that, they want to be serious with you. They want to get serious with you as quickly as possible, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the most serious knight out of all 4 knights. It's the most stable knight. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long term. The Wheel of Fortune clarifying the King of Swords, yeah, they want to get serious with that Wheel of Fortune. It's the start of a cycle, right? It's a major arcana card. That's what's on their mind. They're not playing or fooling around. And again, with the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I think you're going to be on board, because this will resonate with you. The Ace of Wands still belongs to you, Leo. Alright? Cool. Sagittarius. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Fool clarified by Strength. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Chariot. And we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aries and Leo on the table. You are about to take a leap of faith, Sagittarius, with someone here. But the thing about this leap of faith, the thing about this connection is that you're really stressed out about this, right? Perhaps this is something risky. Perhaps it's somebody you've never thought of dating before, right? Or perhaps something's got to change. So something is going to kind of push you out of your comfort zone. You will have to get out of your comfort zone in order for you to move forward with this person. But I think you'll manage. I think you will. Right, so yeah, here comes the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you're dealing with, but the Knight of Cups is, you know, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Cups always talks about genuine love. This knight is often referred to as the knight in the shining armor, Prince Charming, so you do have a love offer on the table, right? However, for whatever reason, the first card I came out is the Nine of Swords, and I think that's you, Sagittarius, right? And the person in the Nine of Swords is stressed out. The person in the Nine of Swords is having anxieties for whatever reason. Again, perhaps because you've never thought you would fall for somebody like that, or you never saw yourself with someone like this. Perhaps they're from a different culture, they've come from a different background, whatever reason, right? And the next card that came out is the Fool, which is clarified by Strength. The Fool could be an Aries, Strength could be a Leo. But if we want to look at those 2 cards together in general, then the Fool and Strength is having courage to take that leap of faith with this person. Okay? And both of them are major arcana cards, and I think you will. I think you will. Because at the end we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Chariot, right? The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a card of going somewhere. Perhaps relocation would be in order for you or them, or perhaps the 2 of you could travel the world together, or the Chariot is actually a card of victory and success, right? And it's clarifying the Nine of Cups, which is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So yeah, at the end it will pay off. At the end you will look back at what's happening over this weekend, and you'll think to yourself, you know what, I did the right thing by taking a leap of faith with this person, because it paid off in a big major way. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.